First of all, I would say Ada Ameh is a sister. Aside being a colleague in the industry, she's a sister, and also she has anchored a lot of shows which I happen to perform, and she took out her own time to present me on stage. And there's something when somebody brings you as an artist on stage, there's this morale this person gives you. There's a way they will introduce you on stage and it will demoralize you, and there's a way somebody will introduce you on stage, it will boost your ego and everything, and before you know it, you see yourself killing the whole show. So that's what Ada Ameh was to me, and coupled with the fact that we both were on the same concert when we had AJ to the World, being somebody that grew up from that hood too. So it's not just today thing. It's a long-term relationship that has been there between us. Ajegule, the industry, the movie industry, and also becoming an MC in events and all of that. So.
All right, if you get to say a word of encouragement to people out there, fans, family, friends, colleagues in the industry, what is going to be that word of encouragement to them, for this Ada Ameh's demise?
I would just say, I think we should just take life easy, because there is nothing in this life. If Michael Jackson could go, Ada Ameh could leave us today, Justice Esiri, Sound Sultan, a whole lot of people. If they are not here today, that's to tell you that there is nothing in this life. Try and be happy with everybody around you, and try to be nice, because those are the legacy that you will leave behind. Those are the memories you will leave with people living in this earth. And
please pardon me if I'm not taking time out to record.
Towards the end of the last moment of her life, she was a happy soul. So on the note of celebrating that kind of expression of joy and happiness in her life, I believe that wherever she is now, she is happy with the kind of turnout that we have here today. I was a co-actor on The Johnsons. I played the role of Chief Olowo, right? And beyond that, we are colleagues in the business of theater practice. So we've had interactions even before my relationship with her on the set of The Johnsons. So she was just a warm person to the core. Like I said, she was genuine, very original. You never can have two Ada Amehs in life, because she was down to earth, she was straightforward in her dealings with people. If she was angry with you, she would tell you. If she didn't like anything, there was a way that she communicated that. And she gave me a lot of respect as a senior colleague. And I didn't, I had to reciprocate every time that she respected me. I had to give her the same measure of regard. So I want to say that may God continue to preserve her soul and protect all those that she has left behind.
First time I met her, I was new on the set and everything, so I didn't know how to feel, quiet and everything. But after a while, the first time I was on set with her, she did treat me like nobody. She was like, hi, I'm eating. She's like, hi, are you eating? And she's so caring, and she's fun, she's amazing. She's someone that you cannot just forget. And that's why she'll forever be a legend, because none of us will forget her. She's an amazing, wonderful woman. I've started in Johnson's for about 2 years, so I've been on set with her, seen her, talked to her. My mom has talked to her, she's talked to my mom. It's a great experience with her. Memories have been made on set with her, and who knows, she's in a better place.
So one word to describe her.
One word to describe her. There are too many words, too many words. Happiness. Happiness, just joy. Just joy, happiness, smiles. That's what you know her for.
What do you have to tell the family?
Well, my condolences to them, because I know they're going to cry, they're going to feel pain, because she's an important person, and I just hope that they're able to accept the loss and move on and realize that she's probably happy wherever she is, maybe even making people laugh off there, and like maybe one day we'll see her again.
Yes, my relationship with her was double-faced. One was on set, on screen, and one out of screen. Basically, the relationship off screen was like bigger than the one on screen. Off screen, Ada and I have known each other for like 30 years. Yeah, but on screen, let's say 25. Like that. So you see, so it was quite a relationship. Ada was a robust personality. She was an all-rounder. Yes. You very down to earth, very kind, very generous, temperamental. Yeah, that's the human nature of her. But she was good to go with everybody, with anybody. Tolerant too. Yes. You know, nice person. When you say nice person, yeah. It was a robust character. That was what Ada was.
What do you have to tell the family?
It's like asking, what do I have to tell us, the family? Yes, nothing than to, keep heart. My condolences go to them, especially the immediate family, and of course the arts family. Yeah, I just pray that God, gives us the fortitude to bear the irreparable loss, because indeed it's a vacuum that has been created by her demise. Yes, they will pull along, knowing that she lives on too.
I've known Ada for over 20 years. Yes. She was my friend. Yes. The part of her I miss much is her playing time, her playing period with us. And, one other part I'll miss so much is that she's that type that doesn't want anyone to be oppressed. She speaks for people. Yes. I will only tell the family to stay strong and believe in God, because I know Ada is no more. She has done well for herself, and she has impacted in lives. It's someone that we can't forget. We can't forget her. She will live in our hearts forever. I pray that the God Almighty will give them the fortitude to bear the loss. Yes, because I know as a lovely person, the family as well, they are lovely. I pray that God will give them that heart to stay strong.
As the production coordinator, I'm more like a middle person in between the crew members and the cast. So Auntie Ada is one of the cast on the Johnsons. So aside the relationship of on the job, she's more like let's say a mother. Yeah, because why I said it's not like she's directly related to me, but a mother in the sense, the words that come out from her mouth, times that she looks at you and she could easily say, or she could easily come to you and say, what is the problem? Like, she could easily detect when there's something wrong with you, and she would call you and ask you what it is. And that thing alone is more like, it doesn't come often from every other person. So, and the parts when you come to her for advice, she doesn't say it just to please you. She just says it the way it is. And you know, the way a mother will, the same way your mother will advise you. Yeah, she has that motherly role, she has that sisterly role. I think to few people around on set, like things I've said and heard from people, aside that, she's a good woman generally. There's a lot of things I would miss about Auntie Ada. I'll miss the fact that whenever she walks inside the on set, there's always life on set whenever she walks in. I'll miss her jokes, I'll miss her shouts, I'll miss her food. I'll miss her hugs. I'll miss her calling me to help her with things. I'll miss a lot of things about her. There's just a lot, and I don't know if I can get it from someone else, but yeah, those are the things.